Hi guys, I am doing a collab today. And today I am collabing with Jennifer from Jennifer Loves Makeup. I love collaborating with my fellow tubers. And we are using the Ace Beaute Smoky Roses palette. It is a beautiful palette. As of right now, it is still available on the site. It is a limited edition palette, but I got it for $12 as an Ipsy add-on. So did Jennifer, I think. She might have already had it though. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think I'm going to concentrate on this, on the cool side over here, because, you know, that's how I roll. So if you want to see the look that I create with this palette, then stick around. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. Jennifer and I have collaborated twice before. Once we used some Scooby palettes from Glam Light. I used one, she used another. And then we both used the Cartagena palette from Nomad. That was another collab that we did when we were both reaching 600 subscribers. We did like a little celebration collab. It was fun. I love collabing with Jennifer. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to start with this shade right here, and I'm going to put that on my mobile lid. I wish there was something, because this isn't super deep, and the black is a shimmer. So, is it a shimmer or glitter? It seems like a different texture than these other shimmers. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and start with that shade. I do have my eyes primed with the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. I do like it a lot. I have already taken the stopper out of it. It is almost gone. I compare that to the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now, quickly, this is significantly cheaper than the Urban Decay Primer Potion. However, there is a lot more product in the Urban Decay. So as far as value, I'm not sure that the Urban Decay is that much more expensive, like with volume. You know what I'm saying? There's not a whole lot in this. It has lasted me quite a bit though, but the Urban Decay has lasted me like a year. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Want to? I'm sitting here talking. So if you are not familiar with Jennifer's channel, Jennifer does beautiful makeup looks. I love watching her do her eyeshadow looks. She does unboxings. She and her husband will do unboxings of Ipsy. And one thing that I really love that she does is her little mini reviews. Like she'll talk about the makeup that she used that month or tried that month. And then she'll talk about it and say what she thinks about it. And I like that. I'm hoping I don't get a lot of fallout because, as you can see, I already have my face makeup on. You guys, that is just like a habit. And I don't really want to have my face makeup on. But I start and then I'm like, ow. Because when I'm doing my makeup for work, I put my face makeup on first because I don't ever do anything dark. All right, I'm going to go into this brick shade right here, and I'm going to put that in my outer corner. Am I going to do that? Yeah. Put that in my outer corner. Jennifer is agoraphobic, and she has videos on her channel about mental health issues. And I love that she brings awareness to it because through her, I have learned so much. She also has, I am getting some fallout, you guys. She also has some recipes. She used to have a tea room. And so she has some recipes on things that she used to make there. And the blackberry cobbler. Yes, I haven't made it yet, but it looks amazing. I'm not a huge blackberry fan, but Anthony loves blackberries, loves them. but it looks amazing. You know, there's really not that much difference between the two shades. This is a little deeper. It is a lot deeper than what I thought it was going to be, though, so that's good. Because I wanted a deeper outer corner. This is always higher. But we're going to wait for a minute because I'm going to take a fluffy brush, fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into this, this shade called Calm. It is like a pinky peachy shade, and I'm going to blend out this up here with it. I am pre-filming this. It's Memorial Day weekend. But I wanted to make sure that I got this up because I don't have a lot of time. Going back into that brick shade and kind of blend that out a little bit because I didn't want to cover that up, and I feel like I did. These cool tones, this is right up my alley, man. Right up my alley. And when I saw that for $12, I was like, score. I've gotten a couple of great palettes from Ipsy. In March, I thought it was April, but it was actually March. In March, I got the Zendo, ordered it from the drop shop, the Natasha Denona Zendo. I got that for $28. Now that was still boxy. It was still when it was boxy. But yeah, like, woo. That is an amazing price. I am going to take that under my eye, just on the outer edge. Am I looking down too much? Why am I looking down? I've got to get a new makeup mirror. I want to get a makeup mirror that's taller. Right now I have mine sitting on a box. I am going to take that fluffy brush. What do I do with it? Here it is. Take that fluffy brush. Just kind of blend that a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty. I like it. Now, you guys, we're going in with the shimmers. Because that's my favorite part. Yes, it is my favorite part. I don't really know what I'm going to use. I'm thinking, you guys, I might use this gray and this light mauvey pinky shade right here. Gray and that, yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I am going to spray these. This is my first time using this palette. I just got it recently. Ooh, that is darker than what I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. We're good. We're good with that. I don't know what we're doing tonight. Anthony's taking a little nap. He didn't get much sleep last night, plus he got up super early. My daughter moved yesterday into a new apartment, and she needed someone to pick her up from the U-Haul to take her truck back. And, oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like it. And I was going to be asleep because I sleep days, you know. Even on my days off, I keep the same schedule. Because these shimmers are super soft. Okay, now I'm going to go into... This one was called Grease. G-R-I-S-E. Grease? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. And this is called Secret. So I'm going to go into Secret. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, they're really soft. I'm going to blend those two together. Blend. You guys, I'm just using my e.l.f. Elf Makeup Mist and Set. It's the cheapest. It's the cheapest setting spray from Elf. My favorite setting spray is this Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. It's gone. I have to repurchase. But I'm keeping this bottle because this bottle has the best freaking sprayer. Oh my gosh, the best sprayer. That is super pretty. I like that. Oh, I love this. They're very creamy. Like, the shimmers are really creamy. I love Ace Beaute. I have most of their palettes, not all of them. I do not have all of their palettes. There were just a couple that they just didn't strike my fancy. The Tropical Paradise, is that what it's called? It's mostly greens. I don't like greens that much, so I don't wear them, and so that would have been like kind of a waste of money for me. But I don't really wear blues and greens either, you know, blues and teals. And I did buy the Oceanic because it's just so pretty. I got it on super sale. They were selling their old formula because they had reformulated. Okay, I'm going to go, I think, lightly into that Power shade, the first one I used. And I'm going to blend this up here. Oh yeah, that was the perfect shade for that. Lightly though, like very lightly, because these are pretty pigmented. They're newer. They have a couple of newer palettes out that are like flowers. I know there's like a begonia, and I don't know. They're really pretty. But I'm not one to just pay a high price for a palette, even though it's totally worth it. You guys, it's totally worth it. I'm just cheap. If I can get them, like this one was $12. Sold. The Zendo palette from Natasha Denona, the Zendo palette is like $68, $69. I got it for $28. That makes me happy because I love luxury makeup. I do not love luxury prices, and I won't pay them. I won't do it. Been very good about not looking on the sites for the Memorial Day sales. I'm going back into that brick, that darker shade, and kind of, this looked weird to me. Oh, I love this. That's so pretty. I do have to do, I'm going to do an inner corner, you guys. Inner corner highlight. Inner corner highlight. You know what I think I'm going to do, though? I think I'm going to take that Secret, that shimmer I used, and I'm going to put that underneath my eye. Lightly. Very lightly. Oh, yeah. I like it. It's so pretty. Okay, inner corner highlight. Now, why did I just use that brush for that? That was my inner corner highlight shade. I'm going to go into the Snug right here. Right here. I'm going to go into the Snug, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner and kind of bring it up onto my lid a little bit, because that's what I do. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. It sometimes when you look at it, it has a greenish tinge. But right now it looks gray. Looks like a silver gray. I do have my window open. I'm sure you're hearing things. It's such a beautiful day. It is 70 degrees. Sunny. Like no cloud in the sky. My big window's right there. And the dog next door is barking. I almost filmed without my lights because of the natural light coming in, and when I take photos for like Instagram or take photos of my looks, I always do it in front of a window because natural light is the best light. It looks all filtered, but it's not. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. What do you guys think? All right, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do liner, lashes, lips. And I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Hi, guys. We are back. We are back. I was filming, but guess what? It wasn't filming. Whatever. This is my finished look, you guys. Again, we used the Ace Beaute Smoky Roses, and it was a joy. It was a joy to use. It really was. Ace's mattes blend so well. I did have a little bit of fallout on the one side, a little bit of fallout. The shimmers remind me so much of a Super Shock shadow, especially because they're very creamy. Especially this one right here. It reminds me of one of the Ultra Glitter, like the Ultra Glitter Super Shock formula. Yes, it was a joy. I kind of wish, if I had one thing to say, I kind of wish this was a little lighter, which is my fault for not swatching it and knowing, because I wish I had a little bit more of a gradient from light to dark. It seems very monochromatic to me, but I do like this look and I'm really happy with it. Okay, I'm going to tell you quickly what I used on the rest of my face. I used the Beauty Crop Lighting Crew. It is a cream highlighter. I used that underneath my foundation. I use that underneath my foundation right around here. I don't bring it too far in because I do have texture, and this does tend to show texture. I got this from a So Susan box, but it is such a beautiful cream highlighter, but I like to wear it underneath my foundation. You could also mix it with your foundation. I like to wear it underneath. I'm doing double duty today, and I mixed the Neutrogena CC cream and sand with the e.l.f. CC cream. This is a little too light, so I just used this, just like that much of it, just to darken it up just a little bit, just that much. It's just a tiny, tiny bit. Also, something that I heard, I did not come up with this, but something that I heard, if you have a foundation that's too light for you, you can always use, like if you order from Sephora and you get the samples, the darkest ones that, like if they're too dark for your skin tone, just mix it in with your foundation. Yeah, I did that and I was like, this is genius. Why didn't I think of this? What is wrong with my hair today? It's not big. It's not big hair. Okay, so then I used the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour, and this is in the shade Medium Tan. I used Revolution Cream Bronzer. Amazing. Highly, highly recommend. Look at that dip in there. Can you see that dip in there? Guys, I just got it. I've been using it almost every time I do my makeup. I did use my e.l.f. the other day because I do love my e.l.f. But this is just so much easier to use because of the packaging. I think I'm going to decant the e.l.f. and put it in something else. For my powder bronzer, I used my Beauty Crop Vitamin Bake. I hadn't checked her out in a while. There's a little dip in that one too, but you can't really tell. I used all three. I just swirl my brush. I do like this bronzer. I'm not a huge fan of the Beauty Crop usually, but I have two products that I used, so there you go. On my cheeks, I used the e.l.f. Monochromatic Multi-Stick in Sparkling Rose? Sparkling Rose. And let me tell you what, you guys, this is so pretty. This is such a pretty cream blush. That's what it looks like. It blends out beautifully. And then on top of that, I used my Essence Pure Nude blush in Goldie Cassis, and that is it's almost like a blush lighter, but that is what it looks like. Loved it. I did set everything down with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder. What else did I use? My liner is just an LA Girl. I forget what it's called. Glide. You guys, it's used. It's so used. I'm only using this one right now because I kind of want to get it out of here. It's probably my oldest liner that I have. I used the Essence Lash Princess for my first 2 coats, and then I use the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara for my second 2 coats. You guys, this is not my favorite mascara. I mean, I think it's fine. I don't hate it, but it's just not my favorite, and I'm just trying to use it up. Just trying to get it out. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it out. My lips, all I used was this e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine, and this one is in the shade Happy. It's in the shade Delightful. It's delightful. It is delightful because it's beautiful. It gives so much moisture, you guys. That is what it looks like. It's just a tinge of color with some beautiful shine. Highlighter. I used my Copacetic Mr. Mint highlighter. This is in my deck of panning. That is what it looks like over here. It's very pretty. I love it. So that is everything that I used on my face. As always, I don't want to say as always, most of the time I have everything that I have on my face linked in the description box below. Some of them are affiliate links and some of them are not. I gave you the best price I could find, and normally that was Amazon. Those are affiliate links. If it wasn't on Amazon, I linked it from somewhere else. It's not an affiliate link. I don't get anything for it. So you guys, don't forget to go over and check out Jennifer's video. It's going to be linked in the description box below along with her channel. See what looks she creates. See if she goes all cool. See if she goes warm. I have a feeling she's going to go warm. She looks amazing in warm tones. She has the most beautiful brown eyes. Big brown eyes. Love them. And thank you, Jennifer, for reaching out to me and asking me to collab with you. I love collabing with you. So you guys, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.